Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 6 of the SPEEDCAST. I'm your host, Ty, owner of Stardust Speedway.
Hey everyone, Mood here.
And today we're joined by another special guest. He is one of our good friends, and he is a former pit crew member in Stardust Speedway. Please welcome Hydro.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the show, Hydro. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me on, and I'm doing pretty good today. It's a nice sunny day out, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
Alright, let's get right into our first topic for this episode, and it is the Mario Kart event hosted by Doxel. It was a team event, and it was also like a prequel event to a later event coming this month. So once again, it was a teams event on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and so how it worked was we separate everybody into two teams. It was by random draw. I spun a wheel. Okay. And basically after our teams were settled, we did I think it was 8 races. Then at the end of the or did we cut it into 4 and 4? Like I think we did 150
We
and
did
200.
4 and 4. Yeah.
Yes, we did 4 races on 150cc and 4 races on 200cc. And at the end of those two sets of races, we tallied up all the points, and whichever team had the most points would be the winner. And there was also a stipulation for where the player on each team with the most accumulated amount of points, those two people would actually become the team captains for our next teams event, which is happening on May 30th, and it will be for a prize. 2 prizes actually. But yeah, our two teams were decided by a wheel, and I will say it was a pretty lopsided wheels.
Nightmare fucking rotation of a team pick. I'll
Yeah,
tell
you got.
There's someone who was on
Team
the
A.
bad end of the stick.
Team 2 has 305 points coming into the second round. Meanwhile, Team 1 is 159 points, which is what, a 140 deficit?
Yeah, I actually showed the point standings on the TV right now, and
Yeah, I've got them pulled up right now.
Points versus Team B's 159.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even close. I mean,
yeah,
horrific, absolutely horrific.
One team had some pretty good racers.
murder.
Team A had me, Snowy, Gisel, Glow Squid, and Doxel. And that's a pretty stacked team.
For those who are unaware, G-Soul is like the Shadow the Hedgehog version of Doxel, like Doxel Sonic and G-Soul Shadow type thing. So, just in case you guys got confused.
I see.
Both Snowy and Gisel, I know Gisel's won one event before. Snowy's won a few. But yeah, both were proven to be very good, and I know Glow Squid and Doxel are pretty good too. So yeah, that team decimated the other team, which consisted of Jibs, Dustin, Pitt, Icarus, Mr. Moon, and Shori.
Shori in last.
Yeah,
I mean, I wasn't far off from him. I was like second last.
Well, he got what, 12th every time, or like no, there's only 10 people, so what? He got 9th and 10th every time.
Something like that. You know, honestly, I'm kind of trying to block the event out my head. It was actual.
Oh yeah, you're in 9th place.
I mean, hey, I had a good time nonetheless. I mean, like, either way, I still got to play Mario Kart with people. You know, I'm the Mario guy, so I was having fun either way.
Dustin was proven to be very good like a few years ago. I feel like if it was, I mean, I don't know if his like skills have digressed from 2022 when he like played a lot, but I mean, I still feel like he definitely, I mean, he and Jibs definitely carried
Yeah, they
Team
carried
A.
definitely.
Yeah,
No doubt
Jibs and
about it.
Dustin were the tanks of that team one, from what I can see.
Feel bad for weighing them down, but at the same time, I feel like I wasn't weighing them down. It's just that we had stacked the competition.
Okay, the thing is like you gotta let those two do their thing while you guys just rack up all the bottom points and try to get as much as you can combined.
Yes.
That's the strat that mostly works in these kind of games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you had 4 people from Team A in the top 4 overall. Doxel was 6 overall. And then, yeah, at the end of it, Snowy was first with 92 points overall, and he'll be team captain number 1. And CM Jibs with 44 points, 5th overall. He was the one with the most amount of points on his team. He will be the second team captain. And I guess we can go right into, I guess, the Team Warfare event that's coming up next in the next few weeks. It'll be on May 30th.
Yeah,
And I'll go over the details. So yeah, basically, so Snowy and Jibs, they will do a schoolyard pick. They will get to decide their own teams. No wheel will decide it. It'll be handpicked by the both of them, and their teams will go head to head. And I believe we'll do 8 races, and at the end of it, the team with the most points will advance to the final round, and the team that comes up short, they will be eliminated. So everybody on the losing team will not be able to qualify for the final round where the winner of that Grand Prix gets the big prize. So yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting event. So there's a possibility that if a good like we could get some good players taken out if they're on the wrong team. So that'll be interesting to see. And so the winning team, they go to the final round and they do another 8 race Grand Prix. And the winner of that final Grand Prix will win. The winner will get the choice of $10 American or 1 month of Nitro. And they will also get a free art commission courtesy of current pit crew member Aaron.
ooh,
Ew.
money. What was that?
My Pops impression from regular show. Ew, what a rugby.
Oh,
And
oh, Mordecai, rugby.
and if I win, I will be giving the art commission to second, and I'll be keeping my money.
God, bro, you've been non-stop about that ever since you announced the event. You're like, oh, if I win, I get to keep my money. Tell me,
Have my
Ty.
money.
I have a question, right? If you do get to keep your $10, what do you plan on spending it on,
Um,
or doing, or what do you plan on doing with it in general?
well, race season's starting up for me, so
Oh yeah,
I can imagine that final $10
yeah.
like is like so vital for that race season.
I'll put
Oh
it
yeah,
towards
$10.
my pit entry.
Your
Okay,
pit
yeah, that
crew
makes
entry?
sense.
What, you're becoming a pit crew
No
member?
pit entry. No pit entry. At local tracks, you have to pay to get into the pits. And most of the
Oh.
time, it's like $30. It's like $30,
Yes.
like USD or Canadian.
I see. Okay. Well, hope you
Well,
enjoy
yeah,
it if
it's
you win.
really expensive to race these days.
Yes, racing is very expensive. This is why you need good sponsors.
Exactly. I
Awesome.
mean, like I know people who like get to sponsor themselves.
A new motor's like 10 grand nowadays.
Yeah, like
Damn.
maybe more, but that's like if you want a
in
brand
like
new
the
one.
smaller leagues, like I had a buddy who was in 4 cylinders, and like his car cost him like $4,000 just for like the chassis.
Yeah, I mean it's cheaper to run 4 cylinders, but like with their modifieds and stuff, they're a
Yeah,
lot more expensive.
you run like 358s or whatever they're called.
I run
Right.
Sportsman modifieds, which is like it's a different motor, less the 358 have more RPMs than we do. But back on a topic, so yeah, the Team Warfare event will be on May 30th, and it will be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that wraps up that event. Any final comments on the Mario Kart events?
Me, I'm quite excited to participate, even if I probably won't win. I'm just in it for the vibes. Some might say I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. I know. So you get what I'm saying, though. You need to leave.
You need to leave.
Yeah. I do. I wish everyone the best of luck in the event, even though I'll be there myself. And yeah, just have fun.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it. You know, like if you don't get the $10, that's completely okay. The $10 will find you another way.
$10 will find you either way. You find on the side of the street. That's the sign.
All right, let's go into our next topic, and we will be recapping the Warden event. Is what we would be doing if the Minecraft realm wasn't offline. Yes, the Warden event actually did not happen this weekend.
You need to fault me.
It would have happened on Saturday, but unfortunately, the realm has expired, and we're now currently working on a way to transfer ownership over to me, and that process is still ongoing as of this recording. But
I'm very.
At some point, I'll be able to get ownership, and my plan is we'll be hosting Minecraft sessions. I'll try to host them maybe once a week.
I'm very sad because I had this very OP bow, and I remember it had a bunch of really good enchantments on it, and now it's probably gone.
Well,
Oh,
we did
was
make
smart.
an announcement saying, guys, please put your stuff in your chests as soon as possible.
You know what? Start from. You know what? I'm gonna start anew, bro. I had too much stuff anyways.
I mean, we originally gave
chests
people a
worth of
week, but we weren't really sure when the realm was gonna go poof. And
Yeah,
it
I
went
kind of
poof
poofed on
earlier
us
than
like a day
expected.
later.
The day I
It's like a
decided,
day or two
I better.
later.
No, literally, the day I decided to get on and put myself in the chest expired. Bro, I was gonna throw my controller out the window, but I decided not to.
I know my stuff's all safe and sound.
Me too.
Well, yeah, good for you, bro.
Because I was the
Good
one
for
who
you.
made the announcement, so I was on it straight away.
Good for you, bruv. Good for you.
Blah blah blah.
I did send Hannah the details as to how to do it. I found it on the Minecraft website for I guess downloading the world and sending it to that person. So I sent her details. So all we just gotta do is play the waiting game.
Yeah, she is quite busy, especially since recently it was her birthday. So the birthday girl probably recovering from her celebrations.
Yes.
So
Let's wish a happy
bit
belated birthday to Hannah.
Yes, our crew chief
this
and
episode.
Buddy.
Birthday.
And depending on when this episode comes out, we might have already passed another very special birthday.
My birthday. Very special.
No, I'm not joking. It's not my birthday.
Now, who the fuck is it?
Ty's birthday on May 12th. So it'll likely have already happened, but you'll see an announcement in the server about it, I'm sure. So yeah, happy early birthday to you, Ty.
Yes, happy early birthday.
You're turning 20. That's a bit old, isn't it?
Yeah.
My goodness, this guy dinosaur.
Right, man, by the way.
You're turning 20 this year as well.
Fuck.
So
you guys can't be. I can't be. I'm. You know what, everyone.
Your time is also.
No, it's not. I'm a good. What, 4 or 5 years away from that.
Your time will come. What, 4 or 5 years? Okay, you watch. You're gonna be on the Speedcast in 2031, and then I'll then call you out for being
2031. I'll be dead by then.
No, you won't.
Sure.
Maybe if it was 2061 or something.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not going to.
2067. Yeah, you're so funny, aren't you?
By the time
No,
season
no,
two
no. You said 2061. I was gonna do like the fucking 6-1 thing.
6-1, 6-1. Great man, by the way.
Holy voice crack! I heard that. I heard that fucking voice crack.
I put my all into that. What do you mean?
Isn't your birthday
You put
September?
your heart in.
Moon.
My
Isn't your
birthday.
September?
My birthday is yes, it's on the 27th of September.
Do you remember 20? Oh,
You should know this. You have these written down. I remember your birthday.
I rem-
I remember my
I remembered
birthday.
the month, dude. There's like probably like 40 birthdays I have to remember for a server, but I do remember
You know,
Doxel's birthday.
Oh, of
by
course you
heart.
remember Doc Soul's birthday.
figure. Go figure.
Go figure. Anyways, yes.
Why does
The
it like
Minecraft
Joe from
realm.
Family Guy? Go figure.
Go big. But
Hey,
yes,
Peter.
the Minecraft realm. Will be back
Hey,
soon.
Another 500 years.
Minecraft realm will return in Avengers Doomsday. How many times are we gonna make that joke
Shut
on this bloody podcast?
You see like coming out of the sky. It's like the entire it's like a bunch of like PNGs, like a bunch of JPEGs, like people's profile pictures.
Okay.
Alright, we can move on to our next topic, which is our new pit crew additions. And
Yay.
our newest additions to the pit crew are Nash and my beloved Doxel.
Oh my god. Okay, well, first off, Doc Soul is technically Doc Soul's like new but not new because he was actually pit crew before. But
He was
he's
pit
back.
crew
Yeah,
last
I'm
year,
with
but
Avengers.
he's
Sure,
back. He's back
He was
for
pit crew for
back.
like
Back and better than ever. But to some people, he's new to the pit
He
crew.
will
So
be hosting the Mario Kart.
two coming in theaters.
Well, he already came back hosting the Mario Kart event, so he's already off to a good start, and he will be hosting the Mario Party Jamboree event that Mr. Moon won't host.
hey, look, okay, it's my bad that I have to sit here slaving away, meeting activity requirements, making SPEEDCAST shorts. If anyone's been watching those, being on the speaker, bro, lay off me.
That interest
I
check
sort of-
months ago will never get its conclusion.
Oh yeah, interest
Don't have
check.
to worry about that, by the
Interest
way.
check this. Interest check that. You know what has my interest? Getting my free bumps in per week.
Doxel's pretty good at bumping the server as well.
Yeah. Nothing will ever beat Sunrise though.
Yeah,
Yes.
bro was on that.
Speaking of Sunrise, I should mention, fortunately, they're currently on break from the server, and hopefully they will be back soon. Sunrise is currently a very busy individual outside Discord, and hopefully, once they get the time again, they'll return. In that, I guess like before we get into crew chief stuff, I'd also like to mention, Hydro. You were in the pit crew, but at the end of April, you did retire from pit crew. So
Yes. It was because of a mix of personal reasons and that I felt like it was my time to pass on the torch.
And I got picker of the year, and then I became an OIT. Hey, maybe you
How,
could be an
how
OIT.
I was. I don't really know. I don't feel like I don't really feel like it. And plus, like I've already tried applying, and y'all declined it.
What? When did that? Okay,
Yeah,
that
like-
was not me who declined it.
That was like last year.
that was before
Yeah,
your
there you
time.
go. That was
Yeah, that's
before
before
my
your time, Mr. Moon. but
Hydro,
before you
believe
became-
me, if I was on the mod team by then, I might have still said no.
Okay, bro. Fuck, man, it's on the phone.
man,
I think-
fuck up.
I think there was a bunch of grammatical errors on your first application, Hydro.
Oh, come on.
Oh
Hydro.
yes, I suck at
You should
spelling.
know
I'm
better than
very.
that.
Oh, hey, shut up. Okay, I may be good at. I may be really good at writing, but I'm not good at spelling. Okay.
His writing is this fire.
And somehow I'm still one of the best people in English in my school for some reason.
You're one of the best people ever. What do you mean?
Holy moly.
Hope posting.
But yeah, we do.
Hope
wish,
posting in the Big 26.
We do wish you luck in your future endeavors, Hydro, and who knows, maybe you'll
Thank
come
you very
back
much.
at some point in the future.
Yeah, I'll return in Avengers Doomsday.
My God. Rinsing that joke. That joke's just a new bit.
rinsing
now.
that joke like it's a dish.
But yes, we also wish the best of luck to our new-ish, because Dark Souls the ish, pit crew members in their journey in hosting and participating in events.
And as for more staff updates, we had some trial crew chief runs. This was before I came back as owner. Yes, I returned as owner. I'll get to that in a bit. But like before that happened, obviously Sunrise went on break, and that added another crew chief on break, as Hannah was already on break before that. She's been on break for at least a few months now, and that really left Crispy, and Crispy's activity was a bit all over the
It was
place.
so great, wasn't it?
So we needed some new crew chiefs for a bit to fill in the void that we had, and Blush and Mr. Moon were the volunteers. Moon, just talk about your experience as crew chief for.
Oh yes, I would love to. Okay, so
This is gonna be fun.
yes, Ty put out an SOS in the officials chat. I was like, it's so urgent, the server will crumble. Okay, no, it wasn't that dramatic. But yes, Ty did need two officials to step up as temporary crew chiefs for exactly 1 week to be until when he would return as owner. And so me and Blosh stepped up. And so, I was a bit nervous going into it at first. I was like, oh boy, how advanced is this going to be? But it was honestly a piece of cake. Because essentially what I was doing was my same official duties, but also stepping up activity a little bit. And also I had the privilege to not once, but twice check on the activity requirement, which I dogged on earlier, for both a previous week that was unfinished and the week leading up to Ty coming back, I believe. And my first time, it was a little bit ropey. I did have to nag Ty a little bit, which I felt bad because obviously he was busy with stuff, but he was obviously happy to help me and get me on the right track of making sure everyone met their activity requirement. And, after that, I did it the second time and I did it with no problems. And I just had a great time overall, being, playing the role of a higher role model to all the staff and members of the server. It was just so great, and I want to thank Ty for actually giving me the chance to become a crew chief, because he could have easily said no. He could have easily picked someone else, but nope. He put his faith in me and Blosh. Although no offense, Blosh, but I kind of did everything. Even Ty will tell you that. I did give Blosh a chance to do something. For the second activity requirement check, I was like, "Hey, Blosh, do you want to have a go at doing this?" Because I did the last one that needed to be done. No response. I gave him 45 minutes. Because I gave him I could have given him longer, but Ty needed it done because it was like a day overdue. And I was like, okay, I can't mess around any longer. So I was like, okay, Blosh, cheers, nice one, mate, whatever. And I went ahead and did it. So, I mean, everyone's busy for their personal reasons. Blosh didn't tell us ahead of time, which I wish he kind of did. But hey, look, happens to the best of us. I'm not trying to call you out, Blosh. But yeah, no, it was a great week of being a crew chief. And yeah, thank you once again, Ty. And I hope you can consider that week trial period in the future when my time comes to potentially be a crew chief. You can think back and think, you know what, Mr. Moon did a great job as a trial crew chief. I consider him to become an actual crew chief. So thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll definitely play a factor in an upcoming crew chief election if that happens. And
election time. We're gonna do that in
Blush
November.
did disclose that he was busy with school, afterwards. So I guess he wasn't completely slacking off. He was busy with other things.
He left until after to tell us. What? Lock in Blosh. What the Sigma? What the Sigma?
That meme is over 3 years old. You need to get.
Yeah, and you literally just referenced it. What are you doing? But yes, obviously, after my week-long crew chief run, we saw the return of Ty himself from his break. So Ty, tell us about what you got up to during your break and how it feels to be back. Everything else.
Yes. their crew chief run ended with my return as owner, and that was due to me focusing on finals, and it was a relief to finally be finished with finals, and I can move into the spring and recharge for the next school year. And yeah, I'm just happy to be back as owner and get things back into shape. And ever since I came back, activity in the servers improved. It's great.
Only by a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting there. It's getting there. I mean, VCs have been kind of popping, but like tech chats are a little bit.
While I
empty
was
still.
gone, VCs weren't too active.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like like we're slowly coming back
Like
to
a whole
prime activity.
For like a whole like few weeks, it was very quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but activity definitely has like picked up since he come back.
Yeah,
Which is always great to see.
And as soon as I came back, we had some Mario Kart game nights, more VCs happening, and I streamed the I believe I streamed the when I streamed when was the Talladega race? I know I streamed it.
That was like,
Was that late April?
I think that was like a week. No, hold on, let me check. That was like, I think that was last week.
No, it was not last week. It was I think it was a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Wasn't that the Jack Link 500? Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
It was the it was not it was
Oh
the
yeah, the Xfinity.
O'Reilly,
Yeah.
O'Reilly race.
O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
But I remember doing that.
I forgot that Texas existed. To be quite honest with you, mate.
O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ow!
You're lucky Acorn isn't here, or else you would have.
Renewed Acorn, I love you so much. Okay. But yes, it's great to see Ty back in action. As always, there'll be no more late overdue activity requirements. And in fact, Ty also made sure to come back with a bang and gave us the moderator check-in, which I always love filling out. And in fact, today, May the 10th, marks the last day you have to do it. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I did it straight away.
Yes, it had to have been done before today. We can move on to our next topic, which would be our upcoming Pride Month art contest, which would be happening in June.
Yippee.
Our
Yay.
last art contest didn't get a lot of entries, but hopefully this one will get more entries. And I do plan on hosting this art contest. Last one was Pit Crew ran.
Oh boy. The Easter art contest. Oh, the Easter art contest.
Wouldn't we like to know about that one now, wouldn't we?
Yes, Hydra, weren't you the one that hosted it?
I mean,
Okay, no, I wasn't. Okay. It was someone else at the start, but then they left the server. So I was the last person to be able to host it, and for like those 2 whole weeks, it was just a festival of random BS, and like no one was submitting anything.
and then some person, I forget their name, they came in last minute with one of the most amazing pieces of art I've ever laid my eyes on. And
Yes, them.
Competition.
Yeah. That was probably that was an amazing art piece. Actually, I really like that one. If we can find that,
yeah,
we can find that.
We featured it on a previous episode. I would like to look back on the winning art entry from last year's Pride Month contest, though, just to give the viewers some sort of feel of what to expect for this year's contest.
Last year's Pride Month art contest was won by AJ, and it was an art piece of Gojo and Gato from JJK, and it's up on the TV.
To the surprise of absolutely no one.
Yeah, to no one's surprise. And believe it or not, AJ was pretty shocked that he won. But I mean, I remember every single judge voted for his art piece, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it was well deserved, and maybe we'll get another very good winning entry, just like AJ's entry last year.
I found the submission for the Easter art contest. It was Elitix.
Oh yes, that person.
I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness.
I saw that. I went, oh my god, I'm going to lose.
This is
Please,
peak. I
release
thought
because
this
I
was
need
peak.
this.
Yeah,
Something I am curious about
yeah.
the Pride Month contest though is what is the
Yes, I'm
prize for winning?
also quite serious. Curious.
The prize is to be announced. I haven't announced
Ooh.
the art contest yet, so we don't know what the
Alright.
prize is.
True. Keeping us in suspense. Well, I'm sure it'll be worthwhile.
Yeah, suspenseful.
The Easter contest was $15 for the winner, so
Expect it in about that price range.
usually art contests are 10 to 15.
Who knows? Maybe Ty's feeling generous this year and bump up to 25.
Ooh, 25 smacker.
It all depends on if he wins his $10 back in the Mario Kart event.
Don't get
trust.
their hopes up, Mr. Moon. Don't get their hopes up.
Okay. Yeah, prize is to be announced. Don't expect it to be $30.
Price is $35.
I might as well make it 50 at that point.
Nah, make it a Tesco meal deal.
Yes, bro, I'm tryharding. I'm actually gonna... Do you know what? Now the fact you've given me the heads up, I'm gonna start taking art classes. I need that Tesco meal deal now.
Yeah.
What's your go-to Tesco meal deal, Mr. Moon?
More details for the art contest in June will be disclosed at the end of the month. So stay tuned for that, and let's move on to our final topic of the episode, and it will be sports with Hydro.
Yay. Okay.
So,
Well, since it's Sunday.
Yes, NASCAR race at
Since
Watkins
it's,
Glen was today.
Yeah, to no one's surprise, SVG takes it.
Yes, he's a road course merchant.
And yeah, he won by 8 seconds.
Oh yeah, I was watching it. It was he was on a different pit strategy. It was him and Michael McDowell. They were on different strategies, and Ty Gibbs was out front. And to no one's surprise, Shane Van Gisbergen just blew his doors off.
Shane Van Hamburger takes it.
But yeah, so Shane won today's Cup Series race. As of this recording's on Sunday, and yesterday's O'Reilly race, it was won by
Zilich.
Yep.
Connor Zilich? Yeah, Zilich got the pass on Jesse Love in the last 2 corners.
Yes, yep. Exactly.
With 5 to go, I thought his tire went flat. He went over the grass and his spoiler chipped off. I thought, oh yeah, he's out. No, he shakes it off. Catches back up to Jesse Love, passes him on the last lap, and takes the win. And I thought it was really funny. They put a mattress underneath the car, so then he wouldn't fall and like break his leg or whatever happened.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I'll put a picture of like the whole mattress thing on the screen right now. But yeah, like the reason why they did this is because last year when Connor Zilich won at the same track, he slipped and fell on his head, and that wasn't good.
Yep. Out for what, 2 weeks?
Yeah. So for safety precaution, they put a mattress there, so in case he fell again, he would have a soft landing.
And coming into the All-Star race next weekend, right?
Yes. Is it still at North Wilkesboro?
No, it's at Dover this year.
Yeah, it's at Dover. Yes, it's at Dover. Okay.
Well, I don't know why they did that.
You know what? Why don't they return the All-Star race back to Charlotte?
In general, I feel like the All-Star race is a dying breed.
I remember it was at Bristol one year, and they had all the lights and the
LED lights and stuff. Yeah, that was in 2020. God, what a year that was.
Like they keep trying to do something different for the All-Star race, it seems.
What are they gonna do this year? Like race them around with like go-karts? Like, man, I guess it would save money, but yeah. What else is happening in the motorsport world? Oh yes, last weekend was Miami for Formula 1.
Yes, Formula 1. Wasn't there a flip in that race?
Yeah, Pierre Gasly. He was hit by Liam Lawson. It wasn't Lawson's fault. He had anti-stall, I think, and he hit the back rear and he tumbled over once or twice.
Yeah. Well, sure.
And that weekend in general chaotic replay. Yeah, show a replay.
Yeah, definitely not fun to flip over. At least have the Halo, because imagine, like, it was definitely worse, like, without the Halo
Oh
back
yeah,
then.
definitely. I mean, like in 2022, like that flip that Joguan you had,
Oh yeah, he was on his roof, like, for a while.
and he went in between the barriers.
Hmm. And who won the Miami Formula One race?
Kimi Antonelli again,
Oh,
3 times in a row.
yeah,
3 in a row.
he's new, relatively. Didn't he come in?
Second year.
Didn't he? Yes, second year. Um,
One of the probably the biggest rookie class we've had since 2021.
I remember, um, I remember one of the rookies from 2021. Nikita Mazepin. He
Mazepin.
was,
More like Mazepin. Ah!
he was,
So funny.
yeah, that was
I heard he's
definitely something.
I heard he's in WEC now.
He's in what?
WEC,
Oh, what's that?
World Endurance Championship. The
Oh,
guys
do
that
it.
do the 24 hours of Daytona.
Oh, okay.
No, not Daytona. Le Mans.
Okay.
Daytona's
Interesting.
IMSA. That year was weird.
Yeah. So what about, like, other sports besides motorsports?
Oh yes. This July or June, the FIFA World Cup is coming up.
Oh, yep.
Let's play football.
God damn. I'm excited. I'm not going to any of the games because the closest one to me is in Toronto, and I'm not going to Toronto. Like no, like no. I don't want to watch Uzbekistan versus Jordan.
Uzbekistan versus Jordan.
Who's Jordan?
2 teams have qualified, by the way.
Can't believe they're making it like an entire football team go against some random guy named Jordan. That's actually like so unfair.
Yeah, like no, I don't want to watch Ghana versus Panama.
What would you want to watch?
Okay, since like the group stage is very interesting this year,
Hmm.
I would honestly like to see a game like the first game of the season of the tournament in Mexico versus South Africa. Mexico versus South Africa. That game I feel like is going to be a good one. 2 teams that have had a semi-fair World Cup history. I mean, South Africa haven't qualified since 2010, so it'd be interesting to see how they do against a team that's qualified every year since 2010. And then a sleeper pick of a game, Brazil versus Morocco, at the MetLife. Morocco, for those who didn't know, made it to the semifinals last time. The first African team to ever do it, or was it the quarterfinals? No, it was the semis. And then Brazil, I mean, come on, that team is a actual, like, absolute menace.
Yeah, I mean, Brazil's known for football.
Yeah, they got ball.
Yeah,
They ball pretty hard too.
it's their sport.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't won it in a while, but the team's on a come up, and I'm excited to see what the what that Group C is looking like coming up, because that's the same group that America's in, isn't it? No, I don't know. Why'd they put them in Group D? Whatever.
Mr. Moon, do you watch sports in your free time?
Not particularly, but like if there was a game on coincidentally in the same room as me or something, like I'd watch it out of curiosity, but I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to watch sports. Well, I'm curious about some of the England games here in the FIFA World Cup this year.
Who are England playing?
So England are playing Croatia on the 17th of June. Then they're playing Ghana on the 23rd. And then they're playing Panama on the 27th.
Oh my god. Why? This group is so bad. It's obviously England's to win. Last time England played Panama, they won 7-0.
Wait, come on. England, whoop.
Oh god, you're gonna see a bunch of like gonna see like a bunch of chaps going around, going England, we love England, come on England. I feel so sorry for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. But yeah, like I don't particularly watch sports. It's not really one of my main hobbies. But like, I mean, like for example, when was it like last month or the month before? Ty was streaming some of the NASCAR races, and I joined one of the races. Like, I'm curious. Like, I was like dabbling in new stuff, like stuff that's new to me, and
Yeah,
like other hobbies.
that was a
So
Daytona, the O'Reilly series, wasn't it?
yes. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Ow!
There was also the Super Bowl. I think we did talk about the Super Bowl on Some Dudes
Oh,
episode.
yeah, we did talk about
Mainly
That's because some
the
dudes talk about music.
mainly the halftime show. We didn't like actually talk about the game
That
itself.
was
Yeah, I know.
the
I
most
only tuned in
lit
for the halftime show.
halftime show. The game itself was a bit of a sleeper, to be honest.
So I've heard. Yeah, I was tuning in for two things for the Super Bowl: the halftime performance and the alleged, which did happen, advertisement for the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
I was
Because, you
watching
know,
for the Cadillac car reveal that had this halftime show, and all the commercials because the commercials are really fun. Most of them had AI slapping them though, so
yeah, I noticed that. I did
I
watch
was
quite a
crying.
few of those commercials.
I was crying myself to sleep.
There's definitely a few commercials that kind of that brewed a storm this year. Like there was that like a karaoke commercial, and then like at the end there was actually like an advertisement for like crypto or something.
Oh yeah, that one was.
People were not happy about that.
Remember a few years ago, there was like that one commercial for Tubi where like it looked like the TV itself was like switching to Tubi.
Wait, God.
There's also the Indy 500 coming this month.
Oh yes, the Indy 500.
Any news on that?
I know people going home for the Indy 500. 33 car field.
Yeah.
Catherine Legg is gonna be in it. Yeah, let me check. Entry list.
Was anybody bumped last year?
One person was. Yeah, I forgot who it was. I think it was Louis Foster in a really good-looking Budweiser car, or like Bud Light car. And some interesting names are in it this year. Catherine Legg, she's in it.
Yeah. I know there was like one driver with like a very interesting name. There's Stingray Rob. Does he still race?
Yes, Stingray Rob. I'm not entirely sure.
Stingray Rob. What a name.
Yeah, Stingray Rob. What a name. I mean, there's some pretty interesting names in motorsports.
My.
Sure, like the favorites
Stingray Rob.
would be
Favorites? Alex Palou.
Alex Palou. What about Pato? Award.
That award, he almost won it a few years ago.
Yeah, and then wasn't it it was freaking Newgarden that stole it from him.
Yeah, Newgarden. That was a really great one. I watched that one.
You know, we could do an Indy 500 watch party. I know that.
Yes, I would love that.
I know that like people like I know like last year people were in VC like commentating or talk about the race, but like we've never done an actual stream for it, and so that could be something we could look into. I mean, if not, then it could be the same thing as last year. People talking about it on VC, and like the racing chat was pretty active.
Indeed. I remember them screaming about, "Oh my God, he crashed! Crashed!" Oh my God. Yeah, because like I think someone spun out and crashed into on the pacing labs.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, to answer your question, if Stingray Rob's in it this year, yes, he is.
Oh, how fun!
And then who else is in it? Is Kyle Larson doing it again?
I did not hear any news on him doing it again.
I swear to God, if he is, I'm gonna cry. Let's see. No, he's not. Thank God. Yeah, that's about it.
All right. It was a pleasure talking about racing with you. Definitely. I always love talking
Yes.
about racing with like anyone in general. But yeah,
Yeah.
pleasure having you on this show today. Thank you for coming on. Mr. Moon, any final comments for Hydro here today?
Hydro, thank you so much for coming on to the Speedcast. It was a pleasure, as always,
Should I
to talk with you.
should I do the should I do the infamous laugh?
I think you need to do the infamous laugh. The people of YouTube need to know about your infamous laugh.
I've done it before on YouTube channels. I haven't done it here. All right.
Please, by all means.
3, 2, 1. There we go.
Can you do it again?
Yes,
Do it again. Do it again. It didn't come through. Like
Do it again.
it barely came through.
Oh, it barely came through. Son of a bitch. All right.
Yeah.
I freaking hate this headphone. I hate it. All right. No. Did I take a-
That was worse than last
That
time.
was worse.
Okay. You know what? All right. We're getting closer for this one.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Good enough. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining us on the Speedcast.
If I was on mobile, it would be way better.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for coming on to the show, as
Yep.
always. And yeah. Appreciate you, Hydro.
Appreciate your speed.
Alright, this is your host, Ty, signing off.
It's your co-host. Jesus. It's your co-host, Moon, signing off.
And this random person signing off.
Okay. We will see you guys in our next episode. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.